today's agenda. Agenda for the video is listed in the video information, and looks like it's dark again.
Yeah.
A couple things I wanted to get done. Looks like we have a wall we're building, perimeter wall to keep basically small tank vehicles from penetrating the perimeter and creating challenges for us by coming in and blowing stuff up. Always bad when someone's coming in to blow stuff up.
Unless it's us coming in to blow something up.
There is that. I do
Gotta
have
get this power prop solved.
I do have something I want to adjust before they get it completely built over here. Is I want to add one more in each direction here, and based on what they've done so far, I'm not sure if I can do that now as effective as I wanted to. Oh, I can actually. Let's do that now before there's a problem. One of the things that we'll have to do is relocate our little ladder. I just made another error. Fantastic. Getting off to a great start here. That is not what I wanted to do. As I said that before, I have to get this done before my helping hand and other helpers get involved.
There we go. Things are being produced again. Some are filled up with ice again.
And the robot comes over and goes, "What the heck are you trying to prove? I just started building this."
Inventory full.
My answer to that is, sorry, bro. That's what he gets for missing staff meetings.
Trying to increase our power production.
Inventory full.
Your inventory's full. I just sound like the AI just beeped at me and said, "What are you doing?" And I says, "Change of plans." and I thought that would occur.
How is the power doing now? Oh.
Humanoid object.
It's-
Alright. Let's confuse my robot even more. They are so helpful in building stuff, so I can't get mad at them. Alright. Let's go here.
Fuel low.
Jetpack fuel is low. Alright. Let's top off energy, top off everything, and then get back out there. Before Helping Hand gets any ideas. Well, let's see now. Connection problem.
Yeah. There we go. Something loaded. I don't know what it was. Loaded.
Alright. Now.
Your rocket. Does it even have good fuel capability?
Which rocket you're referring to?
Your rocket. Your weird gunship rocket.
What are you knocking my stuff for? My rocket's just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I place that there? Interesting. Ah, there goes your stairs.
What did you do? Grind the bottom level?
Yep.
Oh.
They have to be reset anyway, so.
Are you extending the side that's closest to the base?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was going to do the other side, but he's already started building that, first off. And second is the centroid was already established by the thing in the middle.
Okay.
Hello, humanoid object.
Humanoid object. In case anybody is watching the stream and here for the first time, yes, I do like to mock the robot a little bit. I'm just hoping he's not welding your stairs down there that are not on, because that would be really hilarious. I guess since it's a robot, it's a he or she, right?
Yeah.
Could be a they, them, I guess, as well.
Fuel low.
Your fuel's low.
Fuel critical.
Oh, that's right. I already welded that away, or you did. Who took it away?
Yes.
Did you come over and grind that down?
Yep.
Oh, okay. At least somebody's got a brain here today.
They're slowly building your thing over there.
What thing?
Your pipeline.
That I am aware of. Perfect little spot to go underneath there. Excellent.
Alright, so what was I trying to
Poinsettia? What? I'm certain I would die going that way, so let's not do that. No dying allowed. All right. The nice thing about having your little ladder here is that, well, it made life a little easier for actually, you know.
ladder? Which ladder?
The ladder that you had over here. That needs to be rebuilt.
Oh, the stairs?
Yeah, know what I meant. I thought I could do that. This actually might allow you to meet the criterion better. Remember we had that little problem with getting the brace aligned, or your ladder aligned with the brace. That might not be a problem anymore. No. ask me how your stairs have already stayed there. I guess you're already making the adjustment, huh?
Yeah.
Pow. Work my way down. Since the jetpack is running low on fuel.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Depends on how you define critical. All right. Well, that looks right.
Meteor storm inbound.
It's gonna come wipe out everything I have. All those meteors are gunning hard for your, power generation over there.
Mm. I now have a way to get hydrogen in this tower now.
What?
Yeah.
You telling me I just went over here for nothing?
I know. I just saw you running with. That's why I thought I should tell you. Alright. There's a cockpit in there. You can just sit in it, and it gets you power and hydrogen.
In what tower? This one?
Inside there, there's the cargo container, and then there's the cockpit. I was tired of going to, run out of power, so I built a cockpit.
Is this our control the turrets spot?
I was also thinking that too. I'm like, this is a good spot to control the turret if you need to manually control one.
Is this my guy upside down? Doesn't know what he's doing?
He's confused. I'll let him be confused until he figures out what's wrong.
He's probably confused because you're confused.
Hey.
He's like, I don't know what he's trying to do over here with this stupid tower, but it's just not working the way he thinks it will. Tower of power. Oh yeah. You need a way up. Oh, you just did that. It's our tower to power. There, now you know you can't go that way.
I don't know what else to do though. Like, we have this. Be gone.
Well, if you go flat over here and then go up with the next level, which means you're gonna have to go up one more over here.
Then go flat?
Then go flat. That's my guess. Go up one more and then go flat because the next level we'll have the braces right here.
Okay.
This will be a not an inverted armor slope.
Do you have a block so I can place the catwalks?
It won't let me do that. Okay. Like that.
I think I might be able to place the catwalks on that. Yeah, I just about can. So that's gonna be. Gonna have to be that way. Like,
Ah! Watch for falling brick.
we need a way up and around this pipeline to this thing. I have to figure that one out.
Up and around what?
The pipe.
Wind's blowing pretty good up here. It says 0.76. I mean, realistically, the best place to put a wind farm would be to go with a long thing going straight south there to that mountain and putting the wind farm up there. Or over on the hill over here towards the south where, or I should say, yeah, it is south. I had the directions inverted. This is the south side, based on convention. But yeah, that's towards this base over here. It's 3 kilometers away. The first one that we're gonna get rid of, I'm sure.
Yeah. Do you want to even try that yet? We have it ready.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that needs to get done eventually, but the only thing I worry about is that we're going to kick a hornet's nest with these guys basically surrounding us right now. But I think the one, there's a silicon patch to the east of us that's where the research base. I guess it's antithetical here. It's like the sun rises in the west. It's so weird because it rises that direction. It's like it rises backwards. This thing
But it only
rotates.
does that. It rises sometimes the opposite, and then it sometimes does it normally, and then it's very confusing.
Anyway, I'm gonna put a big arrow out here somewhere and say north.
We could use the red towers south and north and south. Being those 2 towers.
The 2 towers.
Oh, how am I going to do that? Oh. Which side is the brace on this going to go?
I'm confused at what you're trying to say.
Stairs are not going to match up like the previous ones did.
I'm sorry. You have to give me a second here to finish what I'm working on. As I get confused about which direction things go. They're gonna get mad at us soon because we're building like crazy.
Oh, we got a segment of a wall.
Okay, so what's the conundrum here?
Stairs no line up. Do I bring this up one more level?
So if you go up one more, then you're coming across here, you're aligned with that. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to.
Or at least on the... Wait, so... 3... Can I do 3 across here? Let's see. Trying to make it even.
Yeah. Something tells me we need to, provide support for these stairs. That seems way too easy to take out.
Maybe. Maybe. Just place like a triangle piece in the middle. Which is here, I think? Yeah, right here.
Like that.
All the other ones are fine. Right here. Just coming into the center. Then flat.
What? Like that?
No. I'll take that piece though.
Fuel low.
There.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now I should be able to place the ladder pieces.
Yeah, I need to go help you finish laying out that wall over there. I think we should just go tag team that really fast, so that way they'll get a helping hand, or your investment will go over there and do that work. If you can get investment working on that one over there, and helping hand can work on this one, we'll speed up the process.
You can't really tell them to do specific projects though, that's the downside. They will just do whatever they feel like doing in whatever moment they feel like doing it.
Yeah. You know what I forgot to do before we got crazy with this? Take a picture of it. It's okay. I can take the concept and basically build it on the ground over there in the middle of nowhere. And then we can cut it down afterwards and take a picture of it, and you can, once you get this figured out, how to do the tower pieces like this, you can have the same repeating pattern going all the way up too. Architectural features. Make sure that architect is happy that you, got your railing set up the right way and everything.
Alright. That fixes the problem. No energy!
Energy low.
Yeah, now it's telling me low energy. Thanks a lot. It's like contagious or something. Low energy. Case for
Do I need to make a second seat in here so we can charge?
Well, I'm fine for now. I call 21% fine. This is better than a ladder.
Yeah. You can leave easier and build things while you're doing so. And it's better for looking around in case something happens. You can totally build like different structures in the middle of this though, like habitation units and such.
Inside the tower.
Mhm.
You better keep going over there. I'll get an orbital defense cannon. Keep it up. I just want to place this thing here. They're not letting me. Your robot's jacked. I keep your robot from messing with my robot. It looks like it's, you know, causing mine to be stupid. I think I just saw mine floating upside down too. Must be the new robot trend. Alrighty then. Get off me, dude.
I also feel like this tower has gotten bigger than the each initial stage that we had of the other ones.
I was just thinking, if you're gonna say that we need to put habitation units in here and stuff like that, that maybe we consider putting some batteries in here too. In the
Like each floor could be a different building.
floor.
You see the floor here? It's got a little outlet to the interior again.
Oh, what?
So you see this little exit point right here that I'm on?
Up above?
Each one of these could be to another floor or a building or module, whatever you want to be.
I like it. Helping hand is upside down too. Yay. Yay for stupid robots. Okay, so you're saying... Yeah. Well, that was, I thought you were having the idea with it being an elevator. But there's no need to have an elevator in here if it's got stairs, right?
Yeah, especially since we have jetpacks and stuff. Totally could add different floors to this with different things. And it gives you a pretty decent amount of space too.
Well, then you don't need that silly block you have there.
No, it needs to exist. Don't cut that at all. I will have to hurt you.
Not if you do this.
Well, yes. It doesn't need to exist if you do that, but it needs to exist for the place to exist.
Yeah, but we can cut it out now. So cut it out so we can put it in a new piece.
Look, you can do that. I'm working on putting in more stairs.
Oh. Then the whole thing comes down on my head. And then you're like, told you so. Leave it in there. Yeah. And it doesn't have to take up the whole area either. Just like little, you know. Really
You
wish
totally
I
have a doorway.
Well, I'm trying to cut this piece off the side over here. I don't need this necessarily. I had that there for a reason, but that's okay. You can take it off.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
That's for us getting around, you know, but we don't have to if we're going to do this. It was just a temporary holding measure. See, what I was thinking is this didn't have to be all the way braced off like this as a full floor, but it could be. Could easily be.
Well, yes, this could be a whole floor going up quite a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do? Glass the inside?
I don't know. What would be our first thing? We have our habitation down there, but do we need a bigger habitation?
Well, I mean, it would be much bigger up here, wouldn't it?
It would be bigger, but would it be
Incoming.
better? Could also be a power room, too.
Well, it almost makes sense to, you know, I don't.
Storage, maybe.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be running a conveyor up through here, so we could lay this out as a floor. So let's get this laid out as a floor.
Let me get the materials for it.
Shouldn't have to go far, it's just down below. Since there's a conveyor thing down below now.
Did you put a cargo container?
No, I did not put a cargo container.
Default the paint and this.
Hello, humanoid
Oh,
object.
that is not necessarily what I want to do there, but let's take that down for the moment. Okay. Okay,
Analyzing the floor, making sure there's no other holes.
floor is
Except for the
complete.
one.
Let me just leave the gap where the stairs go, and this becomes a walled off interior segment if necessary. So you can put this could be a door set right here, and then you put a door right here at the second one in, and then this becomes a little area, and this becomes the wall to that said area. All right. But I do think that it's a
They are.
yeah, a good idea to place that where it is in the grid so we can modularize from that. The next one will be flipped around because it should be the other side of the tower.
What do we need first? These are tall floors too. Like each one is quite the distance. And anyway, I think habitation would be cooler up higher up. Have a habitation up higher.
Yeah, the people that if anybody's in the stream watching right now, people that are in the southwest of Houston, Texas, there's a tornado warning in effect. Community of Wharton, El Campo are telling you to take cover immediately. I don't know if anybody's watching or whatnot, but that'll hopefully help somebody. So I think we should park it for a minute here and consider See, now you can put the storage access like on the see, we walk on the surfaces, right? So the first floor, when you go down here to the first floor, you have no access except for outside access. So out here, you're going to want some kind of a rampway getting up right here. And, on the ceiling of this thing, essentially you can put cargo containers or whatever you want to put. You could have batteries on the ceiling, a large giant spotlight for the area. I thought about putting batteries in the floor down here, and it's still a possibility while it's a grid laid out like this. And we may want to consider doing that with just a few spots, put a few batteries, or make a battery room on one of these levels. Like this side over here, you have something for access, and on this side over here is the battery space. But and then we also need an official battery, the actual military style battery. But I think before we get crazy going on this thing, I think we need to go get over to your wall over there and start building up the rest of your wall. So let's go over and finish that.
That's what storage containers look like, by the way.
Just hold on. I went away for a minute. Are they?
That's just one level.
Would they be piped up?
They are easily piped up, yeah.
And is there space in between for batteries? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, for more conveyor. Okay.
And maintenance.
Conveyor and maintenance. Well, let's leave that be. I think that's a perfectly good idea. You can even put gases in these too. But since you have a building for that can be multiple stories as well, there's no reason to do that. So let's go over here and do this one. Just finish getting it all tidied up with the exterior, and these guys will work on whatever they want to work on, I guess. And
Finish the wall is what you're thinking.
I was thinking your tower.
Oh, the
Finish
building?
the walls to the building.
Oh yeah, it's tedious because these are the what are they? Blast door blocks. They're extremely heavy on the steel plate side. So yeah, it's basically building the front door of the remember the asteroid base, the front door. That's what these are.
Yeah, I don't have blast doors as an option on
Energy low.
my thing. So what is it called underneath blast door?
Should just be blast door and yeah, blast doors.
Okay. So if I tell it this.
Also, these were the prongs on the sentry. These were the really strong armor pieces.
Something like that. Why are there gaps?
Because you didn't place them right.
I guess.
Guess I need to come up with a door. I'll do that.
I mean, really? Does it matter if there was a gap?
Not really. It gives possibility for other things. So.
Now, is that correct?
Big door on the side. Go.
Oh, why does it have to be not square? It's not functional this way.
Energy critical.
Your energy's critical. Wow, we got some sunshine or what?
We're finally getting excess power. That's what I'm just like excited about. Now that's what the tower is really gonna have on the top levels where the solar towers are gonna be. That's where the benefit's gonna be, because they'll get daytime longer.
Well, I do want to figure out why I wasn't able to put a merge block on the end of this thing. It was really weird. I tried building a merge block, a receiving merge block up there on the solar tower, so I could just have them run the solar tower, you know, the same way the other one does, and just finish it out and let the guys build it, but it wouldn't work for some reason. It's being really, 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 really dumb.
Like so?
Like myself, what?
Like so? Like this?
Yeah, I tried everything I could to get it to work, and it wouldn't work for me.
Did you not have steel plate on you?
I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. The reason being is that I can just grind the thing down on the ground and get it fixed. But it's also, it's nice to have the thing there already built.
Yeah.
If I could just figure out how to get a craft to get it in the air, whether it be something that's on the ground or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Signal exploded.
I probably should be paying attention to those because I haven't been. Watch for falling block. Ouch. Oh, there's another one. Falling down on Glitchy's craft there.
Yep.
It almost makes you think that this would be a better material than the steel grids for the heavy armor block.
They're just steel plate, but they're not full blocks, which is their downside.
Is that one of our helping hand people coming over there to do it?
Nope, they're not helping.
Oh, I thought I heard some buzzing going on there. Maybe somebody was doing something.
I think I just have to disable the unidentified signals. I don't think they work in this world. As the way the moving planets works.
All right. So we finished the wall. Looks like they are, in fact, working on this tower over here. They were more concerned with building your storage containers than they are about building the superstructure.
Yep, that's by design. They will focus on
Higher
core
profitability tasks.
core components of a ship versus the exterior. You can tell yours to do the exterior if you need to.
I'll have to start thinking about containment here. What kind of containment are we looking for? Or are we even worried about containment?
Containment?
Well, like bulletproof
I don't know.
glass or something that helps protect these cargo containers, unless we're just going to leave them open. I don't think anything's going to get to them once we get this all done. It's just going to be... yeah. Whatever it was I just said.
I don't know. You were confused.
Easy to be.
There were thoughts there. I think the thoughts faded.
This reminds me of the elevator shaft in Metal Gear Solid at Shadow Moses. The elevator shaft went down the inside, and you could take the elevator, but the elevator was broken, so you had to take all the stairs going up, and they were continuous. They didn't have a stop like this on the floor. Actually, they did on one side. Anyhow, it was quite interesting, to say the least.
I think we attacked that research base.
Are they
Once
making?
we get this
Are they
done.
making you mad?
I don't know. I think it might be time to practice attacking bases. And it's just a research base.
Yeah, like come on, just research.
All they do is sit with, books or stuff, right?
Wow, some serious rubber banding there.
Okay, now we have storage access over here.
Well, if you look at this, and you consider that we can practically see the base over the horizon now.
Now that we have the giant tower.
Tower. So the idea is to place wind turbines on the outside. Like, if you do wind turbines one floor, like the next floor you don't have to do them, type
Yeah.
thing. You can kind of lay them out, would make sense to get the maximum power efficiency, because you can see those center ones aren't turning as fast over there. The center one's not turning nearly as fast on the downside. I don't know why.
The other thing is you could have a solar thing in the middle of one of these floors, connected with a central shaft,
A solar thing.
a solar tracker, in the center of the floor.
Why don't you just put the solar tracker and everything at the top? Or not
Oh, yeah,
toward,
but
not at
you
the
could have
top,
one.
but towards the top, because I would like to know what that's about.
What?
Oh, my unidentified signals. Anyway. They really want us to go out there and attack those things, don't they?
The downside is because they're all the way next to the sun.
You gonna burn up?
They're always getting burnt up. That's why we're having problems. Because they're in constant burning status. So it's good trash removal. It just burns everything up there, but not very good for actually doing the gameplay that they want us to do with those things.
Gonna run out of fuel here in a minute.
I think it's more impressive than the other tower already. Because you can just put things inside it. Just that fact there makes it much more exciting.
That's why we probably should have been a little bit smarter about it, having it disconnected from the grid and blueprinting it. Which we could always do that later. You just blueprint it with the
Fuel
base.
low.
Well, the other thing is you could just cut it off from the base for a moment.
Yep.
Blueprint it.
And it becomes a monstrosity. This is high up. I mean, it's already impressively high. But it's nothing like our other tower. Don't get me wrong.
Well, this is about the size of
We're already 50
two
meters.
segments, though,
We're
right?
already 50 meters up. It's the size of each one of those segments was 20 meters. So it's 2.5 of those segments already.
Yeah. And then you can actually run up it at speed.
Yeah, I laid this out so we could get the next stage going.
I don't see a problem with manually building these. I actually don't mind that.
Well,
It's just
I think that
problem is-
having them built up by having it projected and ready for somebody else to do it while you're laying something else out and or doing other things like mining is a good idea.
Speaking about mining, I think I can turn that thing on again. Turn the drills on. I'm actually going to have it dump out ice again. Because that's something that needs to happen.
Well, you have enough
Or
space.
unless it's already...
You have enough space over there. I would almost consider just going ahead and build.
Having it dump ore?
No, have your put more hydrogen storage facilities over there. More hydrogen tanks, because you have enough room for more unless you're going to put a lid over there. Oops, incoming. Something falling from the sky. Bind your heads. This is a mistake. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Hold on. Just making it impossible for you to put your walkway. This is making me nervous. Just not having a safe surface to walk on.
Energy low.
Starting to have heights problems. Who knew that you could have vertigo from something like that? Now, I gotta be careful. Make sure we have room for our...
Yeah, we have a good amount of iron now.
Alright, where's that centerpiece at? think that's it right there. I think I left the right spot. Let's see. Damn, I'm good. I'm not good. Yeah, it should be right there. Yeah.
If you search for iron, you're gonna find a lot of it.
Watchtower. And then we need to get a camera up here on the next level and have it facing towards that research base.
We have
That's one thing we haven't done is created a cockpit up here where we can control the weapons and stuff.
700,000
Plate?
iron.
Oh. Yeah, we need to do something with that. Haha. Oh, I fell through there. That scared me a bit.
Yeah, I think this tower is gonna scare you more.
It's more open. It's those more open spaces that bother me. Oh, solid ground. Don't understand. Oh boy, I should consider getting some water while I'm here. But I won't be able to get any water while I'm here. Water. Ooh, I can move some water from the flush cockpit. Interesting. It kept the steel plate there. Interesting. Something just fell down outside. I don't know what it is. Okay, so you've got these all conveyored up. My dropped block. Interesting. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. Wind turbines are us. Something else just went clunk. Are you driving?
I'm trying to. Whoa,
Connection problem.
it just saved. My job's trying to figure out why the wheels aren't working. Forward wheels.
Hmm.
Worked just a minute ago when I parked this thing over here, so I don't know what happened.
You broke it. That's what happened. You're falling behind there, guys. Gonna need more robots. Wow, in the air you jumped.
Forward wheels are just not moving.
I don't know about you, but that sounds like a problem.
I'm gonna copy paste it, see if that fixes the problem.
It might.
Because the wheels are on, they've got all the things they need.
Man, this is impressively high. This reminds me of our first opening, our first space truss thing that we built, and you built the elevator inside it. But this is taller than that.
I wouldn't doubt.
You could fit a second set of cargo containers on top there, which means you could fill it with all the ice you want. I mean, really, this thing is impressively big.
There we go, the wheels are working now.
Roll till the wheels fall off. So how many of these blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3. So you could theoretically put a door here. With the littlest walkway on the back side. Oh my goodness.
Doorway?
Yeah, saying the littlest doorway possible. Could be blast doors, but this is all light armor. I didn't go crazy like you did over there with massive blast doors. I could have, I guess, built this whole superstructure out of blast doors. Ooh, there's a spot underneath. I didn't even see that before. You put that above. Okay.
I don't know if that works with the turret there. Looks cool, but the turrets have to go through it, which looks weird.
so we should consider putting some kind of reinforced conveyor system here. At least up a couple more. We'll get to work. So we have you for. So the juncture comes in there. Oh my goodness, why don't I know this? Over there.
And I like the look of the tire tracks. For this, I don't think it works. Just sad. Just really sad. I would have really liked this to work, but the guns don't work with it. So. Maybe on a later industrial vehicle. Maybe the first two tires can do it. That just feels weird though, doing the first two and not the back two, which seems to be the ones you would want to do with this one.
The first two, the back two, what are you referring to?
Tank tires. Tank tracks, I should say. I was looking at it, and the guns have to go through the actual linkage, which doesn't look good.
Yeah. That's probably likely to create a problem.
So it was a good idea. I'm like, oh yeah, we have that. I'm like, oh, doesn't work. I think we should totally raid that base. See what they got component-wise. I have an antenna on this thing. I'm gonna go get my unknown signal.
Okay. How far away is that unknown signal?
Yeah, it's a kilometer. I'm just testing the rover with it.
Okay.
It'll be the first long duration journey. This thing's gone. So. This thing can totally go over that wall too. So. Also, I got a ore detector so I can see what kind of stuff we have out here.
Fuel low.
It tells me fuel's low and I'm all the way up at the top of this thing. You're about a kilometer away. I can see you. Easily see you off in the distance. Alright. We're coming for you soon, base. Hope you realize that. And then I'm going to be going for asteroids eventually. I want to see what's... some asteroids that are pretty close directly above us. I'd like to see what some of those have.
Might even need just the rock of them.
So we can have
From them,
food,
I should say. Yeah.
even though it's gross to consider eating food like that. I don't know.
Well, you haven't gotten anything else yet, so. Good thing I got away from that. Blew up.
Gotta get in,
Energy
get in here.
low.
We're gonna start outfitting this tower. Start getting the solar stuff on that, or not solar, but the wind on the outside somehow. I think if you put 2 wind turbines facing the direction you're coming at right now, that face, 2 of them on that side, 2 of them on the other side, and then on the next level up, you put 2 on the opposite sides, it might help. Right now, it's telling me the wind is 1.19 right here. You get inside here and it falls down. Ouch. So that was like the windward situation up there. It's actually interesting. It's like it's behaving properly because it's accelerating wind in areas where there's like a wind tunnel. Like right here, I'm getting 1.3.
Yeah.
So it's behaving like skyscrapers would do.
We're gonna get hydrogen and then we're gonna, I think, go.
Need to get you a refueling station for that thing. Where
Yeah.
an arm comes over with a piston and it locks down on the top there and allows you to essentially get your hydrogen refill on the vehicle.
It's also got the drone, which I gotta move the turret so you can even use the drone if you need to.
Just like the
Unable.
zoom, 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 zoom effect of the. Effect of the, lights that we have right here. Just, it's pretty cool.
Getting the Gatlings in a optimal position.
Gatlings. Oh.
Okay, the drone can leave now, and it's got full battery power. I am thinking later on putting a solar panel on this thing, or having some sort of power generation.
Battery house.
I should put cameras on these and allow them to be used. It makes no sense not to. So. Oh. Gotta yell at you for doing it, because you yell at me for doing it.
Doing what?
Painting.
I didn't paint anything.
You did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I heard boom.
You got a bolt because something was wrong. I switched it while I was doing whatever it was I was doing. What was I doing?
I don't know.
You're like, whatever it is, it's wrong.
You went boop. Boop.
Yeah, I went boob.
L.
25. Within.
R.
Type R.
R. Not top mounted, just camera.
Arg,
And then
because you're a pirate.
L.
And arg makes sense.
And allow the turrets to be controlled by the 2 control seats inside.
Makes me nervous.
Turret L, R, Art. So this is the right side. Control. And then AI off and on. Oh.
Haha. Just don't look down. That is quite the
Ow.
mountain to that one side, though. I'm still not
So
level with the mountain, and I'm up quite a ways now.
AI on and off. Guess I could also have cycle subsystem. Cycle subsystems.
Yeah, we were completely blocking the firing solution to this direction now for that tower.
Cycle subsystems. So you get to control the turret, and you also get to control its default values. Cycle subsystem. Yeah. This is the main cockpit, right? Main cockpit, good.
Interesting. Oh my goodness, the wind appears good. 2.6? Where are we shooting at?
Just testing the guns. It's work.
Making me nervous. This kind of reminds me when I was building the giant 4-poster table thing. It sat forever unfinished. Good thing is while we're working on other things, the assisting robots can be helping us out by completing what we started.
Alright. Ready to take the rover out to assault our first base?
Yeah, didn't think that was on our agenda today,
Well,
but it might be.
could happen.
Falling blocks Watch for falling block. I knew that would happen. Timed that perfectly. Alright, down the stairs I go. You're gonna get us killed. Oh, that's a perfect spot right there. Go down, go up. Either way, there's a block for you. You're tapped off with all the hydrogen you need and everything?
Should be.
Hydrogen, oxygen.
It's got its own oxygen capability.
You're gonna get us killed.
No, I'm not.
Alright.
Increase.
I can't go in through that way.
Here's a bottom side hatch with a ladder. It's got a little blinky light. Say?
Climb.
Climb and then jump off. Space.
Weirdness.
Airlock.
Corridors. Bed.
And the bed.
Oh. Got a little dizzy there.
Got left and right controls, and then the Gatling and
You almost need a
drone control.
you almost need a thing over the top right here that you can walk through to go over, like a scaffolding or something.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to sit?
well. Do you want to either do the right, left turrets, or do you want to control the Gatlings and the drone? I don't think you want to do the drone. I don't think we're going to use that. I think that's something I have to do because it's very complicated. So we're gonna go right side onto the enemy or left side. That's your pick.
Port side.
All right. Turn off those
Propulsion.
gyros.
Propulsion weapons on. I'm not sure these things are. You're gonna have to tell me what these things mean.
So the Gatling says propulsion. That's for what you want the Gatling turret to control. So the Gatling is on the far right, and your artillery is on the far left.
I don't know what that means.
So you can press,
3.
I think it was 1, is to actually control it. 3 is to change its subsystems for the artillery. And then the AI on and off is the on-off one.
For both sides.
Yeah, so you can turn off the Gatling turret. I don't know why you would, but you can turn off the Gatling turret.
I have them both set for weapons.
And you can manually control it as well.
Well, I'd have to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
You press number 1 or whatever the
Let's see. What's our range here? I'm not sure what our range is.
It should be 1.4 is our range.
Alright.
Not seeing the outpost though.
Ooh, we got zoom. I see it. I see the top of it. Got some kind of tower. Practicing. I think they're alerted now that we're to our presence. What do you think?
Trying to find a mountain up so we can get a better shot. Only take the shot if you got a clear shot. Don't try and, you know, go crazy. And make sure you account for gravity.
Well, I know gravity and our velocity. If you're continuing to move. There we go. Stop, 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 stop. That is a wind turbine. Let's see if we can get this to go right there. Yeah, took him out. I got it. Yeah, I got a good hit. It's not gone yet. You should have waited a second longer for me to fire again. We got a fly.
Protect our base.
There's a fly.
Shit. You got those Gatlings running, right?
Yeah, you want me to switch over to them?
Yep.
Let's go to 8. Why is number 8 not working? I have to get out of this one first, right?
Yep.
I have to exit 8. He's still a ways away, and we've got our... There's more than one fly, isn't there? There's Callisto. We're closer to the Callisto. Callisto's closing on us.
We'll go back for that base eventually, but we need to defend ours.
There you go. Artillery's launching at him right now. They're gone.
Took it.
Well, what about this guy over here?
Oh no, they're still in the air.
Really?
There we go.
Not any longer they aren't. They're down now. That ship is closing on us. Be aware of that.
Alright. Let's go back to that base and fully salvage whatever we can.
Don't move. Don't move yet. That ship is directly above us at 2 kilometers. 2.8. He's just out of range. I was trying to get a good camera view on him. Okay.
Trying to get our artillery ready. I doubt we get an angle with the artillery though.
Well, he's coming directly over our base.
Just worried if we don't destroy that assert base, will they continue sending stuff our way?
Yeah, but I'm worried this ship is going to do something for the moment. If we can take that ship out.
Still out of range. We do have the drone, but the drone's unarmed. Drone, it's just a reconnaissance. I guess I could check out that base with the drone. You hang out here. Check out that base.
He's just out of range.
Alright, reconnaissance drone released.
He is just out of range. 2.3.
Meteor storm inbound.
That base still has its wind turbine running.
I know. I said I got a shot. I didn't take it out. I hit it though.
There's actually 2 robots heading our way from that base. Reconvening with our rover.
2 robots headed this way. I don't see anybody yet.
Set the Gatlings to attack default. Let's see if I can land this thing.
Assert Bulldog is closing in the area now too. Oh, I guess he's leaving the area. This is when I want Sentry, because I'm pretty sure Sentry could take that ship out. Gotta turn that thing on and get that thing being built. And I gotta get in there level by level and change it over to hydrogen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. It's just gonna have to be on ion, and we're gonna have to get some thrusters. We should be able to get some thruster components from that downed craft.
Shit.
I don't see any robots.
The drone's stuck.
Stuck on what?
Plates.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to be like a high altitude bomber. I see a turret on him, an artillery turret. They were dumb enough to give him red and green lights. They also painted the area, it looks like. And he's got one turret on the bottom. Looks like a single turret, like a single barrel. This might be a ground assault ship. Ooh, I think he's got an antenna out the back or a gun out the back. That's an antenna.
I would be looking forward because there were things heading this way, so.
Not really. I don't see anything. I think they disengaged.
They were heading, they were just slow. Because they're slow doesn't mean they're not coming.
Well, I think we should go over and give them more business. Once you get that
So
drone
do I.
back down.
Which I'm attempting to do at the moment. And also going to fix the problem it had with the redocking procedure.
It's just too bad I can't shoot him from this range. A good missile would be good right now. Or a rocket. He's moving at the same speed. If I fired a rocket, he would just, you know, not be able to avoid it. Still looking. I still see nobody.
They were quite the way towards space, though, so.
Well, you ready to go for round two? I set the turrets
Oh,
to
yeah.
default. They'll do their own thing, and mine's set on weapons, but I'm gonna control it. So, at least for the moment. I do have steel plate on me if we have to fix stuff.
Let's increase that speed limit, too. That was kind of a joke.
I think it was fast enough. Where is the base? I'm not seeing it on the map anymore. So did we take out its communications tower? Or did they go dark?
You took out the communications.
Because where are they? Why are we upside down?
Because we were starting to roll. Is your turret damaged?
No.
What hit the ground?
I don't know. It's like we flipped right over it. We need to turn left.
See things on the horizon. You?
Not that I can see. I'm looking. I think you're too far away. Oh, there it is. I see it. You need to go left 25 degrees.
I'm getting our broadside on it, just in case. Also turning on our H2 so we get oxygen again.
I can't tell my range on it right now, but I probably could get a solution. But it's not very good. I think you should bank left now. Okay, slow down. Are you shooting at that?
That was your automated system.
Oh, go ahead and give me a little bit of range. Then turn left a little bit and go forward, because I can't see it. The turret stops
allowing
spinning.
the turrets to target characters. Okay, they are set to target characters.
I just want to see their gun stuff, just in case. Okay, there you go. Stop. There's people out there, aren't there? I can't fire when you're moving this fast. There we go. Turn around. Bank left. Just don't flip us.
We lost a Gatling.
I'm trying to take out their turrets, but I can't see because you're moving so fast.
Lost a Gatling.
I see the turret. There it is. Hold on.
Have to replace one, but that's okay.
Too short.
Are you target locking them? So you get the distance indicator?
Yeah, I got the distance indicator.
Right click. There you go. It tells you the average height offset.
Yeah, but I'm trying to take out the front door. I want to take out that turret.
I'm gonna get outside and repair that Gatling. Whatever I got.
That turret's
Which means
dead.
if you have to run, you have to get into seat.
I kind of think this is a... They don't even know where we are, I don't think. I think I'm too far away for them to do anything. No power generation for you.
Yeah, we just lost an entire GAT turret, so that's okay. This is just to see how well this thing functions in a combat zone. And it seems to function just fine. We just need to
I'm
make
overshooting that thing.
Do you want me to go a little forward so we get a little height?
No, their target is gone. It says the target is gone.
Okay, are you still firing?
Yeah, I'm still firing at the other stuff.
Just wait. I'm gonna go to this.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people there. And they haven't been able to respond very well. It's like they're AI defenders.
They are.
I think one of them's
We
dead.
lost our Gatling defense, which is gonna be bad when they start coming around.
I don't know if they're going to be coming around anymore.
Okay.
Boom. Like everything is toast except for this little ground thing. I almost think we should go over and try to infiltrate. I don't have any guns though. You switch off to default.
Is your cannon supposed to be firing at those soldiers?
I'm firing at trying to take out the rest of the base. don't think that guy's gonna get up from that one. No, he's not getting up from that one. Just keep an eye on them. They are in the air.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's in the air?
There's someone in the air behind us. I wonder if this base is completely underground.
Okay, getting my pistol out.
No longer a threat. It's now giving me a target lock again.
Where are the guys? I don't know where they are.
There's one in the air. They're shooting at us from the left side.
I think I do better on the vehicle.
Guy in the air to the left. I think we made our point. We might
We
want
need to take out these guys if we're gonna try and.
to pilfer the place. Well, I don't know where they are.
You might need to switch to the other side.
Alright, where are you? This is air defense. This isn't the right one.
Seeing anybody?
Trying to get into the seat here. Sorry. Once again, it's put me upstairs. I don't see anybody looking.
We're checking our wheels. Make sure they're tip top. Oh, what was that?
That was me blowing their base up.
Well, I was going to use some parts to repair a rover.
Okay. What do we need repair with?
Need wheels repaired, and we can just salvage the stuff. There's the lockers.
Alright, let's see what we can do about this guy. I don't know what else I'm supposed to use here. You have cargo containers on the ship?
Yep. We have a big cargo container. Alright. I think we just head home and figure out what to do with the vehicle. See if there's any adjustments we need to make. Combat situations.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go on foot. I'm gonna place a marker here so we can come back for salvage.
So I think I need to up the protection for the Gatling guns area. Or just not use this as an assault breach weapon. As I had to take out the little guys. Need to redesign those Gatling turrets, make them a little better to take out things lower down. Because they were struggling taking out any target that wasn't above us. You're just walking home?
That's what I said. I marked the signal and I'm going back.
I thought you wanted to join me on the way back, so...
It's fine. I'm making sure I'm looking at for ore and stuff while I'm on the way.
That's what this thing's for. It's got the ore detector and stuff. And make the back a tad bit stronger. The ice makes it very difficult to drive anything though in this area. So, any recommendations for combat with this thing?
I think we have limited field of view for the sides, but it's okay.
Health low.
Those side turrets are really protected. Need to figure out what to do for the top ones. Maybe I make just one big turret that's more protected.
Just put a little half armor shield up around it. Make it for attacking things that are in the sky or elevated a little bit, and then maybe put a little... You could always put a turret at ground level that's a single Gatling turret in the front or something like that. This is like a little...
You could put anti-personnel ones.
This is like a little hiding spot. Hide here to make your assault. Sounds like you're catching me. Little turret for the assault.
And then we need to check what the base might have gotten damaged from.
Yeah, I kind of highly doubt that. I mean, it's almost worth taking out the other one while we're on a roll. You know, limit their
I want to do some fixing with the
capabilities first.
Anti-drone capability needs to be restored.
These research towers only have 1 or 2 assault pieces, you know, not assault Gatlings. So I don't think they're too much of a threat.
They're not even Gatlings. I think those were personnel turrets, right?
I don't know. It might have been. I shot it. That's all I know. It's gone.
Go. Wheel is fixed. Check. Any armor is gone. Alright. Gatlings. What to do? What to do? I need to make one that's good for taking out personnel, and one that's good at taking out drones. So,
Ooh, this has been damaged. It's like they tried to sever our power link. Doesn't seem like they got to much else.
where's that enormous amount of scrap that we have? Yeah. Now we have some parts for the road too, though. Got a couple metal grids and stuff, so we can take the scrap back to the base and have it be processed. I don't know. That looks pretty cool though. With the unfinished hydrogen room with the blue glow. That looks kind of cool.
The blue glow. You put lights in there?
Well, that was the first thing I did. One of the first things. With the tanks. Did it suffer any damages? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the thing is, I could just put an auto welding normal turret. It won't have the firepower, but it'll be a little bit better.
Yeah. We may have people on feet coming to visit us pretty soon, though, from some of these places, but
Who knows?
I don't know. Bearfly wasn't really that big of a deal.
I think it was a mayfly. Was it a bearfly? I don't know. Wasn't even paying attention. The benefit of having these being non-weldable ones is they can have more damage on target.
Non-weldable ones. What do you mean?
Like ones that I have.
Compared to that
Losing
little
that
base that they had, it was underground, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that was a glitch though. It's not supposed to be
It's
on the
fine.
ground, but it was fine.
It's fine, in my opinion. I think we should build a little underground pillbox type thing off to the side around us, you know, somewhere. Just a little underground AI controlled pillbox.
Yeah.
I mean, it would really help the situation out, I think.
I think putting a Gatling gun on the drone might help too. Because then I could have used that to take out some of the guys. Ooh, an auto cannon. Got a little auto cannon on it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I have to put a Gatling on it.
I know, you want a burst fire. Hey, they chose to be red. They didn't have to be red.
Meteor storm inbound.
Where's the meteor storm? I don't see it. I got some of the best seats in the house. You know, I wonder if that meteor storm thing, the reason why we don't see it sometimes, is because it's bombarding the other side of the planet.
Maybe.
Spaghetti cruiser. might be time to turn. I guess that might be time to turn the thing on for the other guys. You know what I mean?
What thing?
Words are escaping me right now. Sentry. I think we need to go find out where that fly landed too and strip it for components or whatever. If there's anything left.
If it's still around, it should be on the far side of the base from the rover.
Holy smokes, that's a deep crater. Well, I don't see it. So it's possible it's just he's gone. Don't worry, Spaghetti Cruiser, I'll be dealing with you and your kind soon enough.
What?
I said,
Can't hear you.
Spaghetti Cruiser, I'll be dealing with them and their kind soon enough. Iron.
Really trying to think of how to get the turret to work.
Still have like a ton of space in that first level. Can't help but feel like we need to do something about battery storage though too. I think the battery house, I need to go take a look at what our batteries
Yeah.
are doing. We got quite a bit done with the on the list of things to do today.
We also did something to knock out one of the bases.
We're only at 6% power. We are still just struggling to get these things going. Feels like this place is perpetual night. Maybe it might be a good idea to strip this solar tower over here and make this a wind tower. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Just maybe.
Energy low.
Yeah, well, my energy wouldn't be low if you weren't so low. Fantastic. There's a helping hand sitting out here. Your robot needs to be reset.
Yeah, it's not. He is not doing good.
I don't even know if we can call him your robot. I mean, he's just kind of dense. That just looks silly.
In here. Go to here. Get the drone undocked. Get it flying.
Oh, word.
Get it attached to the back. The other thing we haven't even tried is trying to make a fighter, because this thing can run fighters, remote controlled ones too.
Get this thing built.
Is what thing built?
I'm just finishing the floor over here. What went clunk? You just knocked that thing right off the top. Evidently it wasn't QED.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm way over here.
Did you press a button or something?
Press what button? I'm over here. I'm welding on the tower.
And how did this thing fall over? It was landed and everything. Just all of a sudden, just came undone.
Tower of power. Tower of power.
Oh, I understand what happened. Whoa. What's that all about? There's a massive leg spike. No reason.
Shoo, 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 shoo. Be nice if our buddies would actually help us out. I have an unknown signal back in the direction of that base. I just saw it. It's a little too late. It's got 3 minutes. There's no way I'd make it in time. One thing about this tower versus the big 4-poster tower thing that I built in the last place we were at, is that these are single legs, which means it could be taken out by something easily, and the whole tower could come down. Which could be a major flaw.
But the central spire might help it. Just AI off and on.
I don't know what they're doing.
Target. Ammo locking.
Ha 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 ha. I knew that would happen.
Knew what would happen.
I fell through the floor. I knew that would happen someday. Wow.
Yeah.
Connection problem.
Energy low.
Okay.
Yeah, way up top now.
So I got that big Gatling turret set on to the rover now. I have to reset up the groups inside, so that, I don't know, you can control it. And then the drone now has its own Gatling turret. And we have a welder for the turret, the main turret. I'm sick of the thing dying for no reason, so. I also want to put on a fighter, but I don't know how I would design one, so.
I hate that. It makes me... Oh, heights. Even artificial heights bother me.
Doesn't sound very comfortable. Because you're
Energy
dealing with a
critical.
lot of height in this one.
Well, getting close to the end of the third level here.
Yeah, I have to manually load the drone's turret. That's right. Get the drone to have a little bit of ammo.
Ah! That wasn't what I wanted.
Yikes. It's not a lot of ammo for that Gatling turret.
No energy.
Alright. I want to see how low the dedicated block turret can go.
Alright, let's put that energy level up a little bit because it says no energy.
Turret.
I think when we left, the guys didn't know what to do and they shut down.
Oh, this will do way better at taking out any hostiles. You can go down much further. So yeah, any hostile guy should be taken out easier with that.
Or gal.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the robots have a gender. So maybe it's not a guy. It's a.
How do you know they're robots, huh?
I don't know if they're robots.
Come on, helping hand.
Enable idle movement on off, please. No idle movement on that turret. To be in the proper position. Right.
Guess I'm a little lost. I should go back in here and get something to eat.
Food.
I know, it sounds like a good thing to do right now.
Take a little break and get some food.
Some food. Have some single chips. And some sparkling water. Mmm. Yeah, loves me some sparkling water.
It's the only water we got, sir. Shut up! I want to have the enjoyment of having water.
That sounded a little bit naggy.
Transparent LCDs. Let's get some actual information being displayed inside the rover, maybe. That might help us. Really phlegmy.
I think our buddies just gave up on us and said, well, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, I know. Kind of annoying.
Oh, I can't put a light there because that's already a corner that's being used. Oh, but we could do that. Didn't think of that. Yeah, that'll work. Well, maybe we put a... I don't know. That might not work. I'll have to figure that one out later. What I'm saying is I'm not sure if I want to take that space. Yeah, I do. I want to take that space. That works. Well, somebody else is welding. Yay! I'm not alone. Actually, they're only welding because I put a conveyor. Their structural welding is on a, like, low priority.
It's the lowest priority.
Well, they need to get some higher priorities. That's gonna look awesome. That's part of the whole game, right? You gotta make sure everything looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
Careful. Very careful.
That's true. Our end square for the solar tower. The light was blinking red. And when the light was blinking red, it was kind of interesting because I thought it was an enemy. Well, we made some power up. It's up to 7.5 now.
Oh, we need some magnesium.
Sunflower.
How many
SF,
shells did you use?
a lot.
You used to have like 60. Now we have like none.
Oh, that was Superfly coming.
Do we have any at the base?
That's a hydrogen engine. I don't need that. What do I need here? Oxygen tank. What am I looking for? Oh my goodness. You mean to tell me I don't have cargo storage anywhere on this thing? Oh wow. Parachute falling from the sky 500 meters away. In the sentry side.
I don't see it.
Of course you don't. That's okay.
Where was the magnesium at? There's one over there. And there's the silicon.
Oh, you have to use interior plate for that? Oh, jeez. Come on, man. I'm trying to give these guys something to do. Alright, I'm gonna go get that unknown signal.
Signal?
Yep, signal. Which I think I probably should put this into high gear. Considering the fact that power's running low. Boop, boop, boop. Terracotta suit.
Ooh. Sounds interesting.
Give me the cargo ingredients.
Energy low.
Alright, so I need to bring a mining vehicle along. First I need to make a mining vehicle.
Moss space cred.
How much credit do you have?
I don't know what I just got. I can't remember.
'Cause maybe we'll be able to get another robot.
It said 6,000 when I looked at it last.
Energy critical.
$500 meters. That tower is towering. Pun intended. It's the advantage to having the braces is also if one of the legs gets kicked out of it, the brace will hold it in place. It's not like a single towered item. Oh, Cobalt's below me.
7,000. We almost have enough for another helper.
Do we need one of those?
Well, do you want your thing to stay a steel frame?
I want them to hurry up and get
Storm
their stuff done.
inbound.
This will be a good test of the turret. See if it works. If this is a real meteor storm. Ooh, those are coming in.
No
There wasn't
energy.
even a warning. It was just ugh.
Well, there was.
Your health is low. Health critical.
Alright, we need to get something to mine magnesium.
I wouldn't be going anywhere just yet. Take a look up. Ship at 4 kilometers. Closing. Our station only has 7% hydrogen. We gotta kick up the hydrogen generation.
Alright, I've turned off the generators because we were running low on power, so.
Well, I mean, it's not a crazy requirement. Why am I hearing it? It's 4 kilometers away. Yeah, don't die because you fall off a single block.
At some point, we ran out our hydrogen reserves. Someone must have accidentally turned on an engine. Or the engine turned on. Good thing I removed it.
Hydrogen engine turned on, huh?
At some point, apparently.
Well, that could be a problem.
Let's get this thing turning again. Needs to slow down again.
Battery power is low. I need to get that power generation going.
If I'm going mining, I think it could be large. But I don't think it's a very good mining vehicle. We need magnesium. Now we have the large grid rover that can go and take things places. Might be a good thing to go and try and get some material. Maybe we'd put on a drill on this thing? There is some space in the back next to the ore detector. I think I could put a drill in that.
Cargo containers don't matter which way you put them down, right?
Which size?
The size of the ones you have over here.
This specific design that I have, they do, but the one you have, the default one, don't.
Like that.
Yeah. It'll go all 4 sides. I have the special DLC which make them look slightly different. That's it. And technically they should be piped up. We have another space for another one additional of these. It's crazy. I can definitely start dumping specific ores just out into the world. Yeah, piston on this thing.
Well, this will get these guys going, and that's what I'm concerned about, is making sure they're doing something.
Yeah, because now at the moment they're not doing anything. Is there a reason why this is?
Reason why what?
I'm just trying to adjust cargo. And the cargo container was all weird. Just trying to put a drilling arm on this vehicle.
I like how dim this is, but man, I'm telling you.
It's hard to see.
I like the Metal Gear look, you know? Are you done? We'll get working on it. Come on, dude. Just not sure if we want to have this area lit up brighter or what, you know? I feel like I should have like a big spotlight in the area looking down or something. Man, I'm out of steel plate.
Really trying to think about how to put a mining arm on this thing.
Oh. Well, if it's all piped up, I can drop off my excess stuff.
Oh yeah, that whole thing's piped up over there.
There you go. Got my enhanced welder and enhanced stuff again. Haha. Yeah, now we're cooking.
How am I supposed to do this? Gonna go around the backside?
Feels like sunrise is on the way.
Does seem to be. The solar is pointing that direction.
Hey, this area did get attacked. Or something. What happened here? It's not letting me fix that block.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, something blew up there. Or you never placed a block there.
Weird.
Energy low.
It's weird. It's like perpetually damaged. You can go back over that corner and your welder still kicks up like it's welding something. There's nothing there to weld.
It must have taken damage then.
So now we know what the mayfly and them were after.
The robots instantly repaired that stuff because it was the key.
I ground
Energy critical.
it down and now and put it back, and now it's fixed. Energy low. All right, second research base. We're coming for you.
Right now?
No.
Because I'm like, I have the backside of this thing all open.
You want to know how much more cred we had? Well, there's cred on the thing now.
I know that we have 7,000 because that's what I checked.
And Gizmo's mad at me. He's like, "You're junction box." If this goes this fast, how much faster does the other welder go?
The elite.
Yeah. Or the proficient even.
They get pretty good pretty quick.
word. You need steel plate. It's conveyor, not cargo access. What are you doing? Cargo container has cred now. 930 more.
130 more until we can get
930 more cred added. So you can figure out what that
we're
means.
close. We're very close. Redesigning the back end of this rover. It's proven quite difficult, but I think I got how I'm going to put the drilling arm on it.
Full.
Actually, that could go. That could be the ore detector.
Fuel low.
Can't withdraw motors. Nickel too. Ah.
Assert Bulldog. Hey, we're up to 11% hydrogen. Oh, you getting some magnesium? Is that what you're doing? You said you were off.
Nickel, because we're out of nickel. And we need that to produce motors for your cargo containers and my drill.
My cargo containers? I don't have any cargo
Yes.
containers.
Your cargo containers, sir. They require motors, sir.
Well, there's 8 motors there. Somebody can have the motors.
Just taking off some of your Atmos.
Well, it's not going to function the way I want it to function. It's going to be basically a space bee.
Space.
Hey, I wanted that plate that you just sent into the center of the planet. The heck, man.
Can't escape from it. You must always have plates being dropped to the center of planet.
How much separation do these little widgets need? go make one. Let's go make what we need. So nice to have daylight. This is so nice. This cargo container being right here. Oh my goodness. You couldn't ask for a better cargo container spot. Right on the side of the stairwell, you go up and just grab the stuff.
Now you want a cockpit there so you feel your hydrogen.
Okay, why can't I put that there? Ooh, it's multi-size? I didn't know that.
What is?
Okay.
What is multi-size?
My turbine. Why is it? Okay, so it's telling me that I need to basically get rid of my lights
Your lights.
on my tower.
Oh, you didn't realize that there were 3 big?
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I think it's a 3x3 or something like that. And the DLC ones take up even more space.
Okay. Steel plate it is. Let's finish off what I started then. That is really cool.
Now that is a compact drill mechanism. I'm actually impressed with that. I know it quite well. Now, actually drilling stuff with it is going to be another story. Maybe want these to have.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Now I need to replace the antenna dish, because that's kind of important for operations.
Oh, I missed an opportunity on unknown signal. Didn't even see it. It's 2 minutes away, 2 kilometers away.
I could take you there.
Not enough time. It's 1 minute 30 seconds. It's over the hill, I think, or at the top of the hill over there. Tower's starting to be seen now. Solid.
Power?
Tower.
Oh, tower. I thought the power was going better.
Well, that's about to happen too, because I'm going to throw a wind turbine on the side of this thing. Why won't you let me do that? Oh, because I didn't get the components for it. Durr. Sometimes you have to be just 2% smarter than the thing you're working with.
Aha. Antenna. There we go. We have a drill now. And a redesigned backend for said drill. Right, now I have to program some sort of seat or something to use said drill. I think I'll use the utility chair.
I thought you said we had tons of steel plate.
We have tons of steel. We'll need to produce steel plate.
All right. The structure all the way up to the diaphragm is complete. We are at 3 hours, and I think I'm going to stop this stream here at this point. Plan for the next is to continue working on this tower. We've got a ways to go. We've got a couple more levels I want to build up. Need to get some wind power generation. We essentially have a problem with that particular spot over there where the wind or the solar wasn't working because it was perpetually night around here. So I'm thinking I might just have to add another level to the solar panel tower we have, and then treat that other one as I don't know, a wind tower, or, I don't know, anti-personnel tower, something, guard tower. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out when we get to that point. And thank you for watching. And again, as always, if you have questions about something, why we do something we do, leave the questions in the comments, and we will address them when we see them in a future stream or in the comments themselves. Take care.